Hill still digging on the bottom.
He wants that third position away from Crafton. Sees driving to the bottom, trying to make sure that Matt doesn't side draft him.
White flag comes out for Kyle Busch. Final lap as we continue to watch Austin Hill and Matt Crafton battle for third.
It's a tight battle. You know, these guys are battling for every point. You never know when those are going to come up here as the year goes, racing for that championship.
Kyle Busch down the backstretch, headed towards turn 3. And still side by side, Hill and Crafton for third. Kyle Busch bringing it around turn 4 and headed for home. And it is home. Las Vegas, and a winner on his home track. Kyle Busch, his 7th consecutive start. He's going to victory lane again.
What about Austin Hill? He makes the pass on Crafton, gets that third position behind Johnny Sauter in second.
3 in the top 5 for Thor Sport, but nobody touched that man tonight. Rowdy Busch wins again. 7 starts in a row for Kyle Busch in victory lane in the Gander trucks.
Well, so far you're making the most of it, buddy. Your job is still safe.
They're not going to get rid of him?
I guess
is that what they're saying?
Danny Stockman's good for another week, it sounds like.
Well, Danny Stockman's probably the most relieved person of anyone downstairs tonight. As the crew chief of Kyle Busch, you know you're expected to win, and they have done just that.
Kyle Busch outside lane, Cindric inside. It's Burton and Hemrick row 2.
Ross Chastain, he got back up in the mix right here. 22's going to be there.
Cindric hanging tough.
Oh, he slides out in front of him.
Kyle lost on a last lap pass last weekend at Darlington, on Thursday, I should say. And we're coming back to the white flag. Cindric out front, and here comes Hemrick on fresh tires.
He didn't let him have the bottom that time, but there's going to be a big run for Kyle Busch coming down the front straightaway here. 1 to go, boys.
1 lap to go. That's the white, and the next flag will end the race. Whether it be the caution or the checker, Cindric leads it up. Here comes Kyle to the inside.
And Daniel Hemrick right here.
Look at that draft, the side draft for Kyle Busch, trying to get the top spot back. He's got it off of turn 4. Here comes Kyle Busch. Career win number 97 in the Xfinity Series comes at Charlotte for Rowdy.
I don't know who you give the credit to there, man. Great effort on both of those drivers.
Unbelievable. It's so much fun to watch.
Cindric to pull the lead back away from Kyle Busch on a restart. Unbelievable. And then Kyle Busch battling back and passing him on the last corner. Wow, what a race, boys.
You could see Austin Cindric sailed it off into turn 3. You saw how loose he got just trying to hold on to Kyle Busch's door.
Did everything he could possibly do. Drove it off into turn 1 right there. Got tight. Gave up the bottom right here to Kyle Busch. Man, the side draft was on, going down the back straightaway. I really thought, man, if you're Daniel Hemrick, you're thinking, oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. But Kyle Busch drove that thing off in there way, way deep. Took the final spot and won the race.
And another
Redemption.
heartbreaker for Daniel Hemrick. He's second for the 6th time in his career. No one has had more runner-up finishes before getting their first win. And so we hope it comes for him soon, because he certainly has been competitive in the last couple of weeks, shown a lot of speed.
Needed that, man. Got beat up first right off the bat at, the first few races. Really beat up. And to come out swinging right here, hats off to him. Great.
6th spring win for Kyle at Charlotte, the 9th of his career, and that too is the best.
Inside of Johnny. That's Gilliland right behind them in the 38.
Remember, sticker tires on that 38 of Gilliland.
And he's taking advantage of those tires just like Ankrom is. We haven't seen these guys running that far up toward the front all night long, but great strategy by their crew chiefs. Have got them in great positions here to get a good finish.
Gilliland trying to go back-to-back top 5s, 4th last time out at Atlanta.
1 lap remaining at Homestead, Miami. Kyle Busch in command. Busch leads by over 2 seconds, but it's a great battle for position throughout the pack. Kyle now the backstretch. Ankrom second, Chastain, Sauter, and now Elliott up to the 5th spot. Kyle Busch started at the rear of the field and finishes at the front. 58th career win for Kyle Busch. Ankrum, Chastain, Elliott, and Sauter, 2nd through 5th.
Elliott grabbed 2 spots coming off turn 4 to the start-finish line.
No beating that man, though. He has the most wins in series history for a reason. And Danny Stockman, the crew chief, climbs down off the pit box knowing he did his job tonight, giving Kyle the truck to get it done again.
You're just hoping for a mistake. If you're Christian Eckes, just slip one tire, Kyle. Give me one more chance.
Ross Chastain for 10th on Derek Kraus. You saw that move, and Kyle in the final couple of laps here doesn't make many mistakes, that's for sure.
I was about to say, if you're waiting for Kyle Busch to make the mistake, that's a rare thing to have happen when he's out front this close to the end of the race.
Crossing the line, 1 to go. The white flag for Kyle Busch. He's the all-time series win leader. He's won 58 times. This would be his 5th win at Texas, and it would be his 3rd straight in the truck here at Texas. He has won his previous 2 starts here at Texas Motor Speedway, including the first race last year, and he's going to do it again. Kyle Busch winning at Texas. It's a 1-2 finish for Kyle Busch Motorsports, with Christian Eckes finishing runner-up. Matt Crafton matching his season best with a 3rd place finish. Friesen his best finish of the season, and Brett Moffitt with his 2nd top 5 of the campaign.
The 19, Martin Truex Jr. has to win, has to get by his teammate. 2 laps to go at Texas.
1.0, saving what you can.
Gap still asking for fuel savings. 2 laps to go. Under 3 miles now for the 18 of Kyle Busch.
It's all about fuel mileage, Steve. It's just all about fuel mileage. Manage your fuel. He cannot get there. He cannot get to you if you don't run out of fuel.
Remember Saturday in the Xfinity Series, it was a last lap pass for the win.
Use what you can. Then 13 to be
1
second.
lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. Can Kyle Busch finally get off his winless streak? The last win Kyle Busch had was when he won the championship at the end of the year.
6. So good, 6.
Did he save enough fuel through 3 and 4 for the final time down to the bottom of the racetrack? He has done it. He saved enough fuel. Kyle Busch wins at Texas.
That was fun. I'm not sure yet. Great job, though, man. Proud of you. Proud of you guys.
Adam Stevens that's the look of relief, right? Tough year he's a really good crew chief. Won a lot of races. Just feels great to get that win.
And you know, Jeff, a lot of whispers, right? If they go winless, what happens to this group? What happens to this pairing? Well, this is as good as I've seen a race managed.
Thank you. That means